I want to bring in Tom Costello, who covers aviation for NBC News, and Seth Kaplan, managing partner of Airline Weekly. Tom, let's start with you. Spirit Airlines living up to the brand.
Well, it was just an absolute mess. What happened was they canceled about 9 flights yesterday out of Hollywood International Airport, and that meant hundreds of people were stranded. And that's when tempers got very heated. We started seeing exchanges between passengers and the airline staff, then between passengers themselves. Then eventually police got involved, and they got into the middle of the altercation. All of this because Spirit Airlines pilots have essentially been engaging in some sort of a work stoppage. And as a result, according to the airline, they were unable to fly those planes yesterday. And here's the bad news. Today, 28 more flights have been canceled, at least as of this moment, because of Spirit Airlines dealing with this pilot union slowdown. So this could continue today. Not necessarily the fights, we hope, but this was really an expression of the frustration boiling over there at Fort Lauderdale International Airport.
All right, Tom, thank you for correcting me. I may have said Fort Lauderdale. It was Hollywood. Seth, you've clearly been following the airline industry for quite some time. What is your reaction to this video?
Oh, it's awful, especially, of course, in the context of everything else that we've seen recently. And look, when something like this happens at Spirit, it's a little bit worse than at other airlines, because just the way Spirit is set up, it can't kind of automatically put passengers onto other airlines. When your flight on American, for example, is canceled, it can put you on a United flight rather easily. Spirit can't do that, and so we had, over the course of a few days, more than 100 cancellations. As Tom mentioned, 28 so far today. The airline, by the way, actually sued its pilot union yesterday, saying this is illegal. This you can either strike according to a kind of a very lengthy procedure that they can't do yet, or you can't do this. That 28 flights, by the way, has been holding now for a couple hours. So let's see if that, although a very high number for an airline Spirit size, more in fact cancellations for Spirit than any other airline in the world today, that would be a lot less if it holds than what we've seen in recent days. Pilots, for their part, say, hey, we've been negotiating for a year and a half. This airline just doesn't want to give us the raises that we're due.
Okay, but Seth, in terms of you get what you pay for, no one pays for or should expect a fight or a riot. But Spirit Airlines, should they be expected high customer service, the ability to redirect passengers onto different flights? It's a really cheap airlines for a reason. Ryanair is massively successful in Europe because those customers know what they're getting. Can a Spirit Airlines passenger expect to get the kind of customer service treatment a United Airline passenger can?
Well, everybody wants safe, reliable travel. Yeah, people understand that when they fly Spirit, they're not going to get some of the other amenities. But the airline actually, over the past year or two, has been trying to restore its reputation. It's been trying to say, hey, it's not going to be fancy, but you are going to get to where you're going reliably. Ryanair, you mentioned, which Spirit very much follows that template, has been doing that for a few years and has actually managed to become even more profitable while taking better care of its customers. Its CEO, a rather flamboyant Irishman, says, hey, if I knew that taking care of customers so well would be so profitable, I would have done it years ago. Spirit now, just as it sort of followed Ryanair's path in the beginning, stripping everything out of the product, is trying to do the same thing. And this is not going to help in that regard.
Ryanair CEO is certainly a character. And again, Spirit Airlines, no one should ever expect to show up at the airport and face a fight. All right, gentlemen, thank you for breaking it down for us.